Now, there's no extra charge for applause. Now, give these boys a hand, please, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the first contest this afternoon is a heavyweight contest consisting of 6 5-minute rounds. 1 fall, 1 submission, or a knockout to decide the winner. Between on my left and in the red corner from Ashford, Romany, Riley. His opponent on my right and in the blue corner, the Polish Eagle, Johnny Czeslaw. And ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this afternoon's contests, Joe D'Orazio. Round 1.
And hello again, grapple fans. Good afternoon to you, and welcome to the Cliffs Pavilion here in Southend. And this freestyle wrestling session, promoted by Dale Martin Promotions, starts with a heavyweight bout between Johnny Czeslaw of Krakow, Poland, at 15 stone 1, and Romany Riley from Ashford, Kent, 15-7. This is a 1-fall contest of 6 rounds. And the wrestlers have once again decided to wear identical trunks, so it's not going to be always easy when we can't see their heads as to who they are. But Johnny Czeslaw has helped us a lot here by shaving his head, as he always does, every 3 days anyway. And Baz Romany Riley we know pretty well because he's fairly well tattooed all the way down the front and arms as well. And you might get a chance of a close-up of them in the corner when in the interval, maybe. Johnny Czeslaw with the toe and ankle. Oops. Now, Johnny Czeslaw showing that he has a few little skillful moves on the inside there, perfectly legal and very effective. Inside leg hack there into the crossed head scissors. Let's hope this preliminary contest remains just the way it is, the way it started, and everybody continues to enjoy it the way they're doing this first round. The way that Riley turned that single finger interlock was neat, enabling him to follow that one move up nicely into the head scissors. Referee Joe D'Orazio, at the moment, believes that he hasn't got too much trouble in this bout the way they're behaving at the moment. Really a warm-up round, this. Not taking any risks at all. As heavyweights seldom do in the first round of a 1-fall contest, of course. each time Johnny Czeslaw takes one of those falls on the base of the spine, it really throws me completely. I can feel it from here. I don't know how he gets straight up again and continues to wrestle after that. Figure 4 leg lock now to Czeslaw, but Riley clear the top, and now shoulder hands. Again, the crossed head scissors with 1 minute left in the first round of 6. Toe and ankle still very definitely on there. And Czeslaw wanted the ref to come over and do something about it, because that right foot of his is held down, but he was still only trying to distract the attention of his opponent. That's all it was all about. And it worked. Just about 15 seconds left now in round 1. And the leg spread on with Czeslaw. And hardly time to renew the contest here before the bell. Johnny Czeslaw from Krakow in Poland, 15 stone 1 of him. He now resides in Bristol, of course, and has done for several years. But he's still got a tremendous Polish sense of humor and that lovely Polish voice. He speaks English, and it's a great fellow all the way around, in and out of the ring, this man. Only seldom has he been known to lose his temper, really genuinely. When he does, it's murder.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, 5 rounds to go. 1 fall decides this bout here at the Cliffs Pavilion South End. This preliminary contest at heavyweight between Johnny Czeslaw, Poland, from Ashford in Kent. And the first chance of a pinfall to Riley. Couldn't hold it down in any way. Czeslaw had his feet through the ropes. And from identification viewpoint, of course, the long hair and sideburns of Romany Riley will help us quite a bit, and also the white socks showing above Riley's boots. If at any time we cannot see the head. Headlock and strangle Riley. Onto the top rope, over, and trouble. Onto the monitor goes Baz Romany Riley, but he didn't hurt himself there, but I think he's hurt the monitor. No, it seems to be okay. Anyway, the main thing is the wrestler, of course, from the crowd here's point of view anyway. I'm not sure about on the weekend television. We have got the monitors in case anybody feels like writing in and say, why don't we cover the monitors with something soft. We have got them covered, and I don't think it would have done him too much damage had he put his whole weight on it on the landing from the top rope. And about the only couple of empty seats in the entire otherwise packed hall here at Southend. He chooses to go out that side, or Johnny Czeslaw chooses to send him out. Oh, nicely up at the top, but what a way to get a backhammer on. Beautiful. Really neat. Oh, so the body scissors by Czeslaw from a flying start. It is possible, of course, for him to get the shoulder press on this. Now he's reaching down with a hand for a crotch hold and trying to get the left handle behind the neck toward the slam, but he can't release the body scissors. The same move that Riley was trying on Czeslaw. Czeslaw is now trying on Riley. Even that sounds half friendly in Polish English. Fooling his man that he was going to take a head mare and throw, and he missed intentionally in order to get clear. Now, can he get out of this arm lock? Seconds. Nice switch by Riley. Ooh, yes, again he takes it over the top of the shoulder press. All the way. And Baz Riley just doesn't know what to make of this guy at all. I don't think he's ever fought him before. He certainly hasn't on television. So the arm lock now to Czeslaw, but he's left it a bit late. He's got 3 or 4 seconds only. Close-up look of 15.5 stoner Baz Romany Riley from Ashford in Kent. The 1-year amateur experience before turning pro in 1970. Trains with the weights and swimming. He's already been out to Beirut, Trinidad, Japan and Kuwait and most of Europe, and a fairly well-traveled wrestler for a man who's only been a pro for 2 or 3 years. Ambition is the heavyweight title of Great Britain, of course, but he's the right weight at 15.7. Let's see if he can ever get a chance of becoming a leading contender.
Seconds away, round 3.
Round 3, 4 rounds to go and no score, of course, because this is a 1-fall bout. Romany Riley versus Johnny Czeslaw from Poland. Czeslaw with the shaven head. And this packed crowd here at the Cliffs Pavilion Southend really enjoying this preliminary bout prior to the one they're really waiting for, of course, the appearance of the one and only Les Kellett, which is our main bout of this afternoon's program. Which follows this one, of course, but they really are enjoying this one. 1-4 contest, and Johnny Czeslaw could get lifted here. Riley hardly sweating at all. Johnny Czeslaw really pouring this one. Oh, mistimed that. And he meant to get that man right over the top of him. Throw him on his back from a fairly high backdrop. Mistimed it completely. And Riley slightly mistiming that uppercut forearm. Oh, that's the one he was trying last time. Mistimed it, but this time he got it right. Could follow up with another attempt at the same. Yeah, oh, not a good landing. Riley trying to turn out of trouble on its way. In the middle of the throw. Oh, this time he was ahead. Ahead of Czeslaw a long way. Well, this is the reason that Czeslaw shaves his head, to get out of the side headlocks easier. Let's see if he can do it. A couple of minutes left in this third round. What with the shaven head and the tremendous amount of sweat all over it, he's out of trouble. Pretty good timing on the escape move, of course, along with it. Good leg trip in the side headlock position. And I think the first time that Czeslaw really had Riley down back to canvas. Not for too long. Lovely inverted whip. Czeslaw, obviously another of these fellows that is perhaps even superior in his escape counter moves than he is the attacking moves sometimes. 1 minute to go. Nicely. Oh, a chicken wing. The completed chicken wing by Czeslaw. He's closed it. He's got his arm over the mouth there, as you can see, rather than the head. If he had it over the forehead, Riley would really be in trouble now. 30 seconds, Riley's got to either take this or get out of it. He might even not make it before the bell. He's just out before the bell. Well done, Riley. Czeslaw quite happy there that he received that posting just after the bell, because he knew that the actual move started before the bell. And he went over to explain to Riley that he did realize that. Johnny Czeslaw, who delivered one of the few chicken wings we ever see in the wrestling ring. A highly dangerous hold for the person who it's on. And I remember Mike Marino showing me once how it felt, and I'll never forget it.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, 3 rounds to go. One fall decides this contest at heavyweight. Johnny Czeslaw versus Baz Romany Riley. The first fall or submission is the decider. Czeslaw really delivering those postings with accuracy, perfect timing there. Going up for the attempted monkey climb, almost came off, but not quite, but it's certainly done some damage somewhere. And it's Riley slowed right down now. Czeslaw going in with another monkey climb, and again Riley lands badly, not able to take it on his feet at all at the moment. Twice his bad landing there from the monkey climb, but he's okay. Held nicely on the side headlock. He's returning the compliment of the posting. The old Johnny Czeslaw trick. Riley had either not seen it or forgotten about it. Just the fingers together, please, says referee Orazio, and forces Czeslaw to change the hole slightly. If you've got a color set, you'll see that those fingers are pretty white now. Just Czeslaw taking all the blood out of them. But still Riley comes back with a nice counter. High hip throw. Oh, again, Czeslaw works it. The referee not too happy about it, but Czeslaw works it. Good, straight on, head-on drop kick. Chest high. 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Yes. Czeslaw. No, he missed it, slipped off, and yes, Czeslaw angry with himself, missing the chance there. Successfully crossed the legs. Oh, yeah. Rather Riley than me. 1 minute he's got. Are they going to attempt to lift him off? Can't, surely. He's still trying to. No, not really, but he got him off anyway. He didn't quite make the lift. 15 stone 1 of Czeslaw. A bit much to ask from that position. Half a minute now. Again, that double-handed face bar of Czeslaw. Really cruel, using knuckles and wrists and everything right across the nose and mouth. But still Riley managed to get out of it, backhammer or not. 5 seconds, and Czeslaw takes the long dive right out of the ring. He won't have time to get back in this round. There's Romany Riley, married with Barbara. I bet she's watching this afternoon, with a 12-year-old Tony, young lady Tony. Cliff, a young boy of 10, I think, or maybe I'm a year out now, and John, the youngest, at about 9. His speciality is trying to master all the freestyle holes, and I think that this afternoon has shown us so far against the experienced Czeslaw that he's almost there with it.
Seconds away, round 5.
Round 5, and 1-4, remember, decides this. 2 rounds to go. And again, a bad landing from Riley. He's taken a lot of those in this point. And another one, hitting the ropes before he gets under the apron of the ring. Czeslaw still great. Nice Nice backdrop by Riley there. Again going for the double arm, and it's Czeslaw underneath from the shoulder press. 2, 3, he's got it. There it is. And Czeslaw the winner. His experience told in the end on this preliminary bout. But listen to that applause. For both men, of course. Mike Judd, our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, round 5, the reverse shoulder press. The 1-4 required for victory to Johnny Czeslaw. Ladies and gentlemen, a very big hand please for a sporting Romany. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, as they leave the ring after a very sporting and well-fought contest, I'm sure you give both these boys a very big round of applause.